the scary military power of Guam Island in the United States. Guam is a very important U.S. military outpost. Guam has both naval and air bases, helping the United States unleash its strength in the Western Pacific. The tiny Guam territory became the focus of attention after the Korean military threatened to use ballistic missiles to create a net of fire around the island. There are two main military bases in Guam, Andersen Air Force Base in the north and Guam Naval Base in the south. Both bases are under the command of the JRM Combined Command. The naval base dates back to 1898, when the United States took over Guam from Spain after the Spanish-American War. The air base was built in 1944, when the United States prepared for the bombing of Japan during World War II. Today, the naval base is home to 4 nuclear-powered fast-track nuclear-powered and 2 submarine-assisted ships. Andersen Air Force Base has a Navy helicopter squadron and Air Force bombers moved to Guam from mainland America. The base has 2 3-kilometer-long runways and large ammunition and fuel depots. The total of 7,000 U.S. military personnel stationed on Guam. Most are sailors and airmen. The U.S. military is planning to bring in thousands of Marines from Okinawa south of Japan to Guam. Guam is strategically located, a short distance from the Korean Peninsula. The island is also near the latent hotspots in East Asia. The island is 200 kilometers northwest of Seoul, 400 kilometers north of Tokyo, and 700 kilometers north of Taipei. Naval Base in Guam is an important outpost for U.S. fast-attack submarines. These submarines are the main tool for U.S. intelligence gathering in the region, including the Korean Peninsula and the South China Sea, where China illegally builds artificial islands. U.S. troops began rotating bombers, including B-2 stealth bombers, as well as B-1S and B-52S, to Andersen Base in 2004. The United States did so to offset 4 U.S. forces withdrawn from some other bases in Asia-Pacific to join the war in the Middle East. This rotation also serves as a response to North Korea's increased confrontation in the development of nuclear weapons. The United States took control of Guam in 1898, when Spanish authorities surrendered to the U.S. Navy. U.S. President William McKinley has ordered the U.S. Navy to manage the island. The U.S. Navy used the island as a base for coal and communications until the island was occupied by Japan on December 10, 1941. U.S. forces recaptured Guam on July 21, 1944. During the Vietnam War, the U.S. Air Force deployed 155 B-52s to Andersen to bombard targets in Southeast Asia. Guam also acts as a refueling and relay station for U.S. servicemen sent to Southeast Asia.